Hi, Jizzy. Yes, sir. We're back. Bro, GG's on the Chimchar. Well deserved. Oh, by the way, I gotta start the encounter for Dialga in a meanwhile. There we go. Sorry, I was muted. Hi, Tiago. Good evening. Hi, Browns. Alright, so you're not looking for the other ones, I see. I see. I mean, fair enough. It is not the best amount. Definitely. There we go, bro. GL on E-Tron if you're going right now. And if you're going for E-Tron right now. Bella Scorti. Good evening. Yeah, all rods. Fair enough. It was part of the plan. In the end, there is no lose situation in this spot, because like the journey is built for Cresselia to take long actually, so that I can collect many Pokemon. So if it goes long, I got many Pokemon, so I still win. If it wasn't going long, I would have still won. So alright, I see. First encounter taking years, by the way. Dialga check. One shiny per month is tough. But like statistically speaking, it can only be better. Can only get better. So best of luck. By the way, I'm curious to see the calendar whenever you buy it. I was doing this calculation the past stream. Like right now, the past year, like the 19th of May, I was on like 5 shinies. Right now I'm on 13. And I hunted like, I don't even know if I hunted more than the past year actually, because probably a bit more, but in like the encounters were less. I think. I don't know. Shinx. Nice. Otherwise, Corte GL. That one is a great one. I mean, having it is great. The shiny isn't great in my honest opinion, but still. Still shiny is level 12 in the box. There we go, didn't lose the encounter. Almost free from the internship. Oh, agora sei, vão crescer aqui minha saca. Not only the legend hounds, like all the hounds pretty much. My longest hound so far was, apart from, I mean, let's leave, by leaving the third mountain behind, 11Ks for side, like I mean, Guys, I'm gonna read everything in a second, but I can catch an encounter, right? Yeah, annoying to set up Manaphy. I mean, the glitched Manaphy. Still annoying. I mean, super annoying. If it wasn't annoying, I would have already done it. But at least the hound is clean. No, Darkrai isn't a roamer. Very bad that you're asking, Asha, because it means you didn't see my video about Darkrai. Not placing devices correctly. Hold on. Dialga check. $79. No, I'm not recommending to see all my videos. Just the ones like not the ones from 2022 and 2021. All the other ones are fine. I mean, fine. We should define fine, but. Ah, yeah, his turn is gonna come. Fast. Ballaring. Good evening. How's it going? I'm doing fine. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it is escorted. Give me a second, I gotta check a thing. Alright. Very good. $18 eggs hatched for a special round. I'm curious right now. Are you going on with Zorwa? Every 5 months you do like 3 eggs. Great plan. 81. Dialga soon. I don't know, like that one is the one that I see shining the least. I'm 100% sure I'm finding another Gyarados. I feel like the next one is gonna be a Gyarados, then Munchlax, and then I don't know. But like I feel like I don't even touch, I don't even like see the mirage of a Dialga before the end of the Cresselia Arc. And honestly I wouldn't be complaining, even if Sinjoh in Pokemon would be, at least one would be fine. But I feel like I'm finding Cresselia before Dialga. Oh, for Seedot, alright. Clean. So in the end, is that one the leader of the badge quest? Like, is that one the role? $82. Alright, never mind. Too hard. Fair enough. The way I full out down with the eggs is gonna take a while. I'm most likely, so GL. Have fun. $83. We could smell it. Not bad. Normal day, I would say. Yours. Dialga check. By the way, what made you start hunting for Seedot that way? I'm curious. $84. Got it. The best thing about the Gen 3 games is that they unlock you out in Gen 4. Period. But I mean, completely understandable. There is might not seem worth to buy them like just because of it. I wouldn't, I think. $85. Very good. And combining the ounce well is the first thing. In order for them to be lovely. How do you hunt for it? Just like a random encounter? That's a good strategy. So you actually like Alolan Diglett? Like, hold on, is it only Dugtrio that got the air? Dialga check. Did I already count the encounter for Cresselia? I did. Alright. Hi Remu. Good afternoon. GL. So I suppose you're going for the starter right now. Have fun. But why these starters are cursed? Like every time, I mean, no, not every time. When it comes to... No. I was about to say, like, not a remake, but no, like... But there are too many ones that are, like, pretty tough when it comes to these starters. I mean, not complaining, it is cool in the end. And you gotta look in for the starter you want. $87. You said if it remains unevolved, what changes? I don't remember. I remember only Dog Trio. Two minutes is wild. If you also gotta interact. Like, it is worse than his Sinjoh ruins, actually. By the way, what is up with the freaking blonde shinies in Gen 7? Like... But why didn't know that Primarina was blonde? Scorti di harder it is, the better it is. Also, I mean, it's a great way to celebrate like a new journey hunting for the starter. Dialga check. Hi Maston, good evening. Bro, I didn't see you finding any shiny lately, like drought? Or you're just like resting? Because I mean, you were on fire. $88. Tell me there's a Cresselia. Oh yeah, Gen 6 and 7 went wild. Hi Ryan, good morning, thank you so much. To you too, of course. I was referring to Maston Ring, not to you. Did you also find a Blitzo? I didn't see it. No, right, he didn't. There we go. I see. Quick count says. Joro starters. By the way, I'm extremely curious to know like what will happen when I will be going for the Joro starters, like because I will be going for the entire trio, of course, if I have it already. Bro, I think I'm a complete like so many lines. It's a bit tough. But at least the aunt is free. Dialga check. Yeah, in that spot, like having an additional console clashes too much. When it comes to these starters in particular, but like that type of amount, just so worth it. So Shiny Cresselia today, I'm taking it. I'm still definitely in time to go into another decently big journey. Not as big as this one. Like this one is the biggest journey that could exist. But the 5% for step on Europe that I've been talking about. If I'm finding Cresselia before the end of June, I think I'm doing that. But I don't know. It would be pretty funny, but that's shiny hunting. There we go. Guys, I'm finding Cresselia in May, 100%. That's a very good call. Also because I think it is the first call that you actually do for Cresselia. So it might be striking. Gotta be. I mean, we definitely collected many episodes. So I mean, could have even ended like 4 shines ago. I don't know what it means. Renew. Dialga check. $92. If I could, I think I would. By the way, I think I thought the same thing. $93. That would be crazy. Imagine. The Salas trick up. Bro, imagine. I mean, yeah, like, we can create it. It is possible to do custom cards. God. Gonna do it for coughing, bro. Coughing is more insane. Even if Larios, I'm gonna place in our art. No, by the way, I'm joking. If you wanna do it, like do it of the Pokemon you want. It would be huge. It doesn't. By far the most precious shiny I've ever found. It definitely doesn't. Way more precious than the Cresselia I'm about to find. I was in way too many encounters today. I just can't. But I'm having the best reaction time ever on the fishes. Spoiler, like I'm just randomly pressing A sometimes and I just get the encounter like in the exact moment the exclamation mark comes up. So many times, even in moments in which the exclamation mark isn't even on screen. Completely randomly. 94. $95. Dialga check. Me too, so much. Like before the end of May, 100%. It's gonna be like another super quick one. I feel like between 2 and 3Ks. Guaranteed. I gotta find out a new nickname. Once again. Which boy am I going for? I went for the Premier and the Pokeball. And, by the way, the Pokeball looks way better than the Premier on Gyarados. Because, like, it triggers me so much, the fact that, like, when you throw the Pokeball, like, in battle, you got a color, but when you go into the info box of the Pokemon, you just, like, are checking the Pokemon, like, there is a different one. The saturation is different, like, the Pokeball is red. When you throw it, it is orange. And the same thing is for the Dialga, for example. Six. I mean, hopefully not a full team. Like, I still wouldn't dislike getting Dratini before finding Cresselia. But I don't know if I do have the feeling. Dratini is another one I really don't see shining, just as Dialga. I just don't see it turning pink. Not soon, at least. I mean, alright. Like I wouldn't dislike having a Dialga in the episode box. By the way, guys, if I'm getting Dialga, we are going into Giratina, unfortunately. As it is right now. If I can find like a better solution for the layout. But yeah, I will be skipping the Palkia. And I don't know, like we will be back on Palkia when I'll be on the dogs, I guess. I don't know. I think the dogs is gonna be the next that I'm gonna like throw the Sinjoh ruins in. Dialga check. Not from the ruins though. No. Not at all. I've seen way too many IG posts about like such a like swap. Absolutely not. I would never ever change Dialga and Palkia the way they are right now. $97. Some faster encounters for Cresselia would be appreciated today. I have to go, like, definitely not too late. So I need many encounters. But right now, did you hear that I'm going for Giratina after Dialga? If I'm ever getting to this spot, I'm going for Giratina. Honestly, about the primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre. So, of course, like Black is insane, as always. But and the fact that it matches with Rayquaza is also fine. But to me, they lost a little bit of personality. I don't know. By the way, like I figured out about those two being colored that way the past year because Ring told me. I had no clue. I just like took for granted they were changing the same way they were in Gen 3. No, bro, I'm not nicknaming the legendaries. 98. Dialga check, nothing. And that's just how it is, bro. There isn't too much to think about. $99. I just wakes up in the morning and think about it, you know. Yeah, very good. Very good. I like this shiny in particular. Bro, whatever comes out from the Ring's mouth is just like not true. Just gotta get into the game, you know, Remu. That's how it works. So whatever thing he says, it is the opposite. In fact, every time he says I'm a clown, it is a compliment, you know. Even if I don't know what is the opposite of a clown, but something that isn't a clown, I guess. The CEO of some societies, I don't know. That's just the base lore. No, by the way, like there is just this meme of like him saying like whatever name comes up to his mind, and like I gotta Google it, and like eventually I get trolled. So sometimes wrestlers, sometimes like UFC fighters, stuff like that, you know. Dialga check. $8,400. So this one is the Jesus Predict, I think. No, that one isn't the one that I googled, bro. Like I knew him. It was another one. That one, like I scouted. I knew it. But like, I don't know the name of the other one. The one I actually googled. Might be. I think I know it. I mean, from the name, I can actually tell it is the snake, and there's only one snake that I know. And like, I guess it is that one. But I think I only know the base form. I don't know if I have in mind the evolution, if there is any. Oh, one. By the way, that one looks cool. By the way, guys, I think that I forgot to mention that I actually also forgot to fix before hopping on stream is that like, so I figured out that the advertisements are like extremely messed up, and I knew about it, but I didn't think it was like this much actually. I was just like watching like a VOD of mine like 3 days ago, and I found out like after every 12 to 15 minutes like there was like an ADV like every time, and bro, it was tough. So also because like, I don't know if you know it, but like YouTube actually see you later, Scarty. YouTube actually like made an update that makes like it is long to explain actually, but makes the advertisements being like way more aggressive, and the creators can barely do something about it. That's the summary, alright? And that's why I also removed the advertisements from the coughings video like in the middle. Because like whenever there is like no audio, no, or like not something like that YouTube like sees that is important in the video, like it throws an ad, even if like it is not meant to. Alright, even if I tell him not to, he does it. And in fact, this thing like ruins a lot the pathos, the vibe of the video. Alright, and in fact, like many people were like salty about it. Honestly, like I didn't think it was like this much also for these streams. So right now I like lowered as much as I could the advertisements. Tell me if they actually still come up like after every 15 minutes. Because like I hope they at least like come after like every 25, I don't know. At least 20. All right. I am better for you. Oh, 05. By the way, like I just changed it like 3 minutes ago. So I don't even know like how long it takes it to take place. Like also because like I did it like with this stream already going, so I don't even know if there is like a delayed like thing when it comes to like the input that I gave. I mean, probably not using it is too much. Actually, like I don't have it. I still use YouTube and I've always used it, and like I never suffered this much. But on the other hand, like I'm not used to see streams or like videos that are like more than 20 minutes long. But I mean, this thing take place after like after the 12th of May. I saw my VOD like 3 days ago. Bro, like, it was impossible. But I've never expected it. Like I was getting pissed off and I was not even like actively following the VOD actually. Because I just had to listen to the audio for stuff. But like after every like I was studying in the meanwhile, by the way. I just had to see if the sound was right, etc. Bro, every 10 minutes I was getting an advertisement. Like I was getting pissed off, unironically. It's a torture. But again, like I think that for videos that are like 10 minutes long, it is not the worst. I don't know. I mean, yeah, like yeah, just in case, drop the link. I don't know if I will use it because I still wanna like properly learn like how they are updating the advertisements, the policies, etc. And I wanna do it also as a viewer, apart from just reading this stuff. But I mean, I would keep the link for the future. Oh wait. Too kind. No. Then turns out that Thiago is just a cop. Try to catch me with your question. Oh no. 10. No, it wasn't me doing it. Bro. Because like I wasn't the person that uploaded the TV series on Telegram. I just watched it, bro. I'll be guilty if I was the one that uploaded it. Dialga check. $11. I absolutely do not associate with what you said. I'm innocent. $12. Bro, I think piracy like has been like part of everyone's life in a way or another. I think like at least like 80% of the people that ever touched a DS, and there are many, owned an R4. So that's already enough to say. Which anime? Oh, it was. Oh, alright. It was referred to Thiago. I'm sorry. But was it like to me? The question? Because I don't. No way, bro. You're just like really this close to be banned. The Olga check. Just come with your worst outtakes. What is that you bought? Oh, you're referring to the stuff we were talking about like the past week. The one that like you sent a picture of. 13. I also counted an encounter for Dratini I didn't get. I mean, like that one seems like the type of thing you can like find for free on AliExpress, if that's the pronunciation. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. But I mean, it's gonna take like 3 months to come. No, like some weeks, I think. I never bought anything there from there. Alright. They're on Amazon, like fair enough. 14. I thought it was something like more tough to find, like something strange. But I mean, nowadays also Amazon got everything. Kind of. Dialga check. We're almost up 8Ks and 700s. Why Zorba, by the way? Let's go. Highlight. Good evening. Bro, you actually gotta explain me like how were you able to make your name be written on the stairs of a stadium? I was like genuinely shocked when I saw these stories. Alright, but like, is it gonna stay for forever? Like, does it work? Because it is crazy, actually. Bella Verzi. Good evening. How's it? Bro, clean. Worth it. Such a thing gotta be done. Bro, Eternity is fine. I'm good. Pancakes on the face, but the face for the bug. I don't remember anymore. Like, what were you pairing the bag with? 700. Alright. Alright. And 10Ks for Vulpix or Debug? Like if it is for Vulpix / Growlite, what about the bugs? I'll deep into the phase. $17. Alejandro, good evening. How's it going? Oh, got it. I didn't talk to Cresselia. That's a fruitful encounter. Reset, sorry. The encounter didn't take place. Let's go. GG's. So, like, I'm hoping for you that Itakebi like shines soon. If it is Itakebi that I'm thinking about right now. Today we're just talking about eggs, I see. By the way, I mean, I guess that one is the target that I'm thinking about, considering you just got the starter, like. Big luck. By the way, I'm feeling like the Dialga encounters are like being very frequent, and there is a problem because like they are not just being frequent, they are just like fixed. So Cresselia just taking like way too long with the encounters today. It's like in the end I did 43. That is pretty good. Or they've been feeling very slow. I wonder the same thing actually. I see it being like very boring even when it comes to the controller mode. Even if you're able to do way more encounters and etc. Apart from like the entire process, like I just don't like it. But apart from the process, like so like I mean having to box the eggs, like that stuff, boring. But like in general, even if you're collecting like 4 encounters at the same time with a controller mode, I feel like it is just super boring, bro, and like eternal. Free encounter, very good, 19. The only account that I don't dislike too much are the ones just as like Togepi, Riolu, like the gifted ones. 19, those ones are cool. Just because like they they are just like not eggs actually. It's not an egg hound. Just a T sound, and at some point like you do stuff and then the Pokemon comes up. Just as other T sounds, but doesn't actually have the eggs process. I think again like the only egg I'll be doing apart from the Manaphy with the glitch that is just not an egg hound, just a Togepi, Riolu, etc. The gifted ones. It's gonna be Fionn, that's it. Then I'll be retiring from the eggs. And I mean like for the living decks I might go for Riolu in the Safari Zone. Of course, but it was already in the plans. 20 for Cresselia. By the way, it still makes me laugh like the fact that you went for Riolu. Four resets to get the starter, Alejandro. That was pretty fast. I don't even classify the original Manaphy hound as an egg hound. It is just like an hound that stands alone. Doesn't fit in any category. 21. Yeah. $22, pretty good. I'm generally curious to know like how the reset will be set up. Because like I mean if I got it right, like the I mean, the dogs are appearing again in the Barnet Tower, but I just can't imagine it being like that. I mean, the dogs, the only dog that remains. No, in Argon Soulsilver there is also Larios and Larios. I gotta stop losing the encounters this way. There we go. That's the reason why I went for Riolo. Like if I'm going for, I mean, I was applying the same concept I was applying to the roamers, also to the eggs. So like as it is right now, like I like to go for roamers that can only be roamers. I don't know if I will stick to this, but as it is right now, I'm giving the priority to those ones. And I was doing the same thing with the eggs. I was going for Riolo because there wasn't any other way to find it apart from the Safari Zone. But when I started the eggs for Riolo, I still wasn't into the Safari Zone, so that's why. But still, I will go for one in the Safari Zone. Oh, they appear on the map. Alright. Now it seems less weird. But what do you mean I can't set it up? I don't know if I'm visualizing the entire thing correctly right now, but what is the problem with saving? I managed to lose the encounter again. 24. So we are 48 encounters into it. Oh, before the champ. Alright. Yeah, you gotta do the entire league. If it was only with the champ, like I could have even thought about it. About doing that. But I mean, Shaco and Argo and Soulsilver, right? 25. What is the repel trick in the Safari Zone for Shaco? 100%. By the way, just to tell you, you can get Shaco also outside of the Safari Zone via rock smashing, I think. I'm not sure. No, I might be capping. I don't remember. Because like alright, like the only thing is like, but why do I actually receive one from an NPC? Would have made sense if I wasn't actually able to find it like in game, apart from the Safari Zone, like with strange shenanigans. But I mean, I actually remember you can get one with the Arc Smashing. And in Gen 3 you also can. In the Ceiling Safari Zone though. %73% is pretty good. The man is dog water. Fair enough. It is cool to go for something VRX smashing. Never wanted anything that way. There is something very cool in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah. No, yeah, it should be Fire Red and Leaf Green. But Gen 3, there is a cave in which you can get a nose pass. Or Geodude, but the hunt is so tedious. Because like every reset, you only have 2 rocks. Because like there are 2 rocks like very close. So you just like turn, like, I mean like talk to one and then just like turn, have a step and talk to the other one. And as far as I remember, no, I don't remember the specific percentage, but already getting an encounter isn't too high. And then nose pass should be 20 or 30, I don't remember. Pretty tough. 10%. Makes sense. Shackle is fine. Bella Sala, good evening. Paras is great. And in Gen 3, the mushrooms are like got a little bit of yellow. That is cool. That one is a Pokemon that changed a lot through the games. I mean a lot. Compared to Pokemon as Charizard, is nothing. It constantly changes, but real. By the way, I mean, more than a year passed, and like, I would say that like, not everyone, but almost everyone that was here, also like 365 days ago, still is here. That's huge. 29. Gen 4 looks great, but in Gen 3 too, in my honest opinion. It is cute. How many encounters into it, Sarah? $5Ks. You wrote. Oh no, you were hoping for it to shine before 5Ks. Never mind. In my honest opinion, 7Ks. Tiago, you have been missing so much on the lore, on the new lore about Pokemon, bro. Like there has been like fights in the chat lately, but not something that can be brought up again. Nothing serious, of course. Especially in the last stream. If you wanna go like timestamp like 2 hours and 18 minutes, at some point like Pokemon like comes up with like the craziest statement ever. Like I don't think I ever laughed like so hard in my life in a stream. Sorry. No, but like I don't even know like how to explain it actually without actually saying weird stuff. Like in the end, the encounters that I'm doing right now are very long. So if I'm saying something right now and a Dialga shines in 2 minutes, what I'm saying right now is part of the clip, bro. Then I go to jail. Dialga check. No, bro. Like, I swear, if a shiny came up like in that exact moment, like during the actual scenario, it would have been epic. But right now, with just like me, like storytelling extremely weirdly, I don't think so. But bro, thank God I didn't get any shiny. Don't worry, bro. I'm coming. Let's take the title. There is a fight between Scotty and everyone. The longest encounters. He's roaming in Italy right now. 31. Dialga check. All right. By the way, Salah, before you join, I just explained like the entire stuff I told you like a couple of days ago on stream too, and I also lowered like as much as I could. Like they are at the lowest right now, like all the advertisements. So I hope it is doable. But like in general, every time like you see something that is annoying you, let me know. All right. So just as the advertisements in this spot or as anything else, because I mean like it is not worth it to ruin the experience of everyone just for the few cents I get away with the with the advertisements every time. It is definitely not worth it. Very shiny code so far this year, Gyarados, I would say. Apart from Gyarados is, I mean, standard. Coughing, bro. But I mean, already like Coughing and Gyarados were already super close actually. I really think that Coughing and Wheezing, I mean, I prefer Wheezing because like the color are more balanced. There is more smoke. I think that one is like probably my third favorite shiny after Gyarados and Lugia. My top 3 is this one, I would say. 33. What about yours, Jizzy? I guess Chinchar. See you next, Santiago. Have a good one. Have a good night. By the way, tomorrow I'm streaming. So, last session on Cresselia before going into Munchlax. I feel a Palpitoad, bro. I want to write it on Discord, but I didn't. Just, I mean, not to trigger you. That's what I feel. 34, pretty free, and that's what I needed. It's not like a steal. Alright, fair enough. You've always been telling us that it was your favorite one, so it makes sense. But also, I mean, you also got Charizard. You got many badass shinies. Oh, isn't it? The place in which I was looking for going for Shelmet in the future got Stunfisk, Shelmet and Palpitoad. That's why. Another Dragonair. By the way, we got so few today. 1 hour and a half of hunting. I think I only got 3. That's the lowest I ever got. Infinite Pokemons, Route 6. I don't know which route it is, but I'm gonna try and make up a Pokemon randomly and see if it actually fits. If I can get the encounter first. 35. I mean, now I know the route. Thank you, Sal. You can get Deerling, right? If that one is the route. By the way, I have no problems about getting to 10Ks. You forgot to switch the account, bro. Got to 10Ks, I think. No, yeah, definitely before the end of June. I should be at 10Ks. $36. Dialga check. on that Dragonair. Yeah, at least it wasn't too long. Because the ones that like if the 5 seconds are referred to the advertisement, it's good actually. Because like the ones that I was seeing, like when I was watching the VOD, I couldn't even skip them sometimes. Too many times actually. I don't even get what is the criterion behind like them dropping like an IDV that can be skipped or can. Anyway, let me see the setup. It kills me to see the deleted Shelmet. By the way, Sealed is such a great Pokemon. Gen 3 is plenty of great Pokemons. To me, it's gonna be a Deerling. 37. There we go, 38, very good. Weren't you a fan of Deerling? I mean, that doesn't seem to me this bad of a route. If you like Deerling, because I mean, like Fungus is cool. I mean, you already got 2, but it is a great Pokemon in my honest opinion. Would you ever like to complete a collection of Deerling, or because of the fact you don't like to complete the duos, the trios, the quartets, you just want one? And you would cry about another one? I mean, like a different season Deerling, apart from the one you already got, whenever you will get the first one. Pretty weird sentence, but still. 39. By the way, I don't like Deerling. I didn't know it could. Very good. I mean, you can always go for Shelmet in black and white, accepting a potential Palpitot, but I mean, at least there will be a Stunfisk that is clean. Bro, I moved my eyes a single second from the map. In that second I got the encounter and I lost it. Ends up if you tryna force him. I'm gonna fail it. It's gonna like suicide like randomly without even having a move that actually makes it commit the life. Just because you were forcing it. Shinx. Needed. Dialga check. Are you pumped, bro? Do you feel like they are actually doing it? Yeah, Cresselia left. But it still is close. There we go. 40. It is cool actually. It is the same thing that I'm doing with Cresselia in the end. Like, it is cool to have an Hound and like all the other ones that just like and alongside it. And there still is the eternal other one going. Hi Luke. Good afternoon. I'm doing great, I'm doing great. What about you? Any fresh find? Are you still on phase 5? No, 4 in the forest? Oh, you're going for Suicune right now. 41. Bro, stop it. Welcome back. Nice. So you got 3 screens right now. Let's go. Full setup. Which Hound is gonna celebrate the wireless screen? What do you wanna do? 42? Dialga check. Very good, bro. Congrats. Are they sold out? By the way, like I don't even know like how it works when it comes to like buying tickets for a match. Like, how much time do you have like before buying? Like, I mean, you got like the previous match. After the previous match, like the tickets like are available. Like, how does it work? Or they are already available like 2 months earlier? 43. Dragonair. Alright. Bro, finger crossed for the match. Give me a second. $44. Dialga check. But why these Dialga encounters, like I've been seeing, like, I don't know, super close, like every single one to each other, like doesn't feel like it is like 2 minutes and a half. I mean, I think it is 2 minutes and a half. I don't know. Never paid too much attention to it. It's unfortunate. Next time gotta be a win. $45. F. Oh, but you meant, I mean, seeing IRL. I guess, yeah, because you see every single match. So, by the way, I mean, that one was a great match to see IRL, I guess. I didn't see the match. I don't know if it was a great match, but I mean, the teams are, I mean, being able to experience seeing the Real Madrid playing IRL. $46. Yeah, you know. I also put like it gotta be the Champions League or like it can't actually be any other thing. 46. Bro. Imagine scamming Pokemon Sleep. I mean, this can be considered cheating. Can't it? How much time ago? David. Good afternoon. How's it going? Lakers, yeah. I don't know, it's taking me a while every time. Enjoy. I wish you many random shinies. In the meanwhile, 47. Dialga check. $48. $49. Crazy 9 years ago. Oh ja. Sudamering from Meowth. How many eggs? If you're counting. Can you remind me the odds when it comes to the Sudamering? I never remember it. Oh, just our odds. Phase 3, by the way. I think I confused your phases with the Verdis ones, probably. Because like previously I asked if you were in phase 4 or 5. And so far you got Karani. And see what though? Bro. I mean Auto Karani is alright. I mean just definitely Gyarados. Bro, Cresselia. Of course. To me, like I'm satisfied of how the journey was so far. So like if it ends any moment, like I'm okay. By the way, it 100% is another Gyarados. 100%. Like I would say since I got Masquerain that I at least got to the second season, I was like, I mean, not hoping for Cresselia to shine, but like I would have been pretty happy. The only like critical part, sorry, would have been like if I was finding it. I mean, when I was actually going for the first 3, so like up to like Spiritomb and Uxie, if it was ending before Uxie, I mean, I would have been a bit disappointed for the journey, but I didn't. And I mean, hopefully I'm not fulfilling the entire box in the bottom right, because if I am, like, then it would be probably like gross, but oh yeah, 100%. I'm hoping to find a Shinx, or like even phasing on like Zubat, because I start moving as I was moving with Masquerain instead of fishing. That would be great too. No. And I think that today will not be the day in which I check it. I don't know, Rick. I don't know. I'm not sure. By the way, y'all, are you... I mean... don't wanna apply pressure to you, but... do you wanna upload the video? Whenever this shiny comes up? What do you wanna do? Bro, this one might be... hold on, let me highlight the message. This one might be the biggest scam of my life, if I'm googling it. And I'm not saying I am. Both of you are getting time out if I'm googling right now something that actually doesn't exist. In the Pokemon world. Alright. Also, when I was actually writing it on Google, there was like, I mean, other like searches like EX and stuff like that. I was just pretty safe. By the way, I like it. But like, is this one like fairy type? Yeah, it's fairy type. Poison fairy. This one doesn't even fly. But I mean, like, this one is from Gen 8, so probably there isn't fly anymore. Hi, Jonathan. I am. Imagine. I was googling LeBron James right now. Oh, but it doesn't even have a base form, so it just is a Pokemon that just is this way. All right, weird. I wasn't expecting it, but I like it. 9th gen. I like it. Oh, it's a legendary. Bruh. Huge. Or like, tell me that this one doesn't have anything to do with like Zapdos, Moltres and that stuff. I don't have done it. Alright. As long as it doesn't belong to the bird trio, I'm fine. But I mean, I would have been fine like anyway, but I mean, I don't think it does really have anything to do with Zapdos, Moltres and Articuno. But it looks great actually, I like it. I had to pay for it. Is it part of the DLC? Can't I just like catch an pheasant and paint it that same way? I don't pay. 53. So like, can I get an shiny encounter right now? 52. No. By the way, having to pay a DLC to get the access to a legendary is weird actually. Like, I would have understood if it was like, I don't know, you were... No, but like, it makes sense. You get the access to an area, and in that area there is the legendary. But still, I mean, poor old children that actually just wanna get the Pokemon and don't wanna ask their parents to cash out their 35. Yeah, it was pretty late. Top 5 Gen 1 right now. First place Gyarados, second place Weezing, third place Staryu, fourth place Haunter, fifth place Tentacruel. Give me a shiny. I deserve it. I don't even deserve the regular encounter here. There we go. We're not playing right now. Shiny Cresselia. $54. Here we go again. Imagine paying the DLC to have the access to a Route 1B barrel. What? Like, I'm not sure So like, is what you're saying, like by buying the DLC you also unlock other Pokemons in the route that don't belong to the DLC? Or is the Route 1 part of the DLC? Because like, I have no clue. Only three shinies. Only three. I mean, in the past 10 days, let's say in the past 10 days in which I hunted, no, I don't. Probably, no, yeah, both Azelf and Gyarados. I don't think they were like 10 strings away from each other. Dialga check. I mean, a regular Dialga check. Because this one isn't shiny. Of course. $55. No, yeah, but like it of course makes sense. But I mean, of course they wanna make it be both. It's just sad. Cause like you gotta try like and take a look to this spot like from the eyes of like an 8 years old that goes to elementary school, alright? But actually like blames his like classmates telling, oh yeah, just because you got 35 years more. Bro, like we were always doing it when I was playing Call of Duty back then. No one was ever shopping anything. It was like just a shame back then if you were doing that. You just had to be strong enough not to do it and still defeat the others. That's the point. I mean, there are many features that actually change an account. So like, I mean, to make it go faster. First, like, I hope you're not using a Diro as the parent. Because that one already isn't good, actually. It makes it go slower. $57. I mean, I suppose that the parents are from different games, because if not, you wouldn't be able to do Master Metal. So the ID isn't, I mean, can't be an issue in this spot. But I mean, make sure not to be using a Diro right now. Dialga check. The difference is that like both of them, I mean, like being breeding two Pokemons of the same species makes the egg be more likely to be generated. Alright, because like every single time you complete a cycle with the steps, the egg got a specific percentage that I don't remember right now because it depends on the generation. Got a specific percentage, let's say 50%. All like existing, alright, or coming up. And like it is like 50% if you're breeding like a Diro with Meowth. If you go with a Meowth plus Meowth, it goes, let's say, Iger, of course. So let's say 65%. Then if you're breeding a Meowth with a specific ID and a Meowth with another ID, without talking about the Master Method, but even if, I mean, it doesn't change anything. Also, if you're doing it with the Master Method, but I mean, if you're doing it with the Master Method, they're already different, the IDs, so it isn't a problem. But having also two different IDs makes it be more likely to appear, the egg. And it goes from, let's say, 65 to 80, for example. That's the concept. I don't know the specific percentages. It depends. So, yeah, breeding a Meowth with a Meowth is the best thing you can do. Or even a Persian with Meowth, like as long as they belong to the same line. And also different OTs. That's the best thing. Then, I mean, there are like different ways to actually do the hunt. So like when I was hunting with the eggs, I was like, in my honest opinion, I didn't do the math about it, but I think it is more optimal to, I mean, it depends on like if you're using box or not, like if you're keeping the eggs like always alive and like reusing them. But if you're actually like hunting for the eggs in the usual way, yeah. If you're just like hunting by collecting the eggs, dropping them into the box, hatching them, etc., I feel like it is more optimal to not to collect like all the eggs and then like keep 5 eggs in the team and hatch all of them and then drop the babies and pick pick other 5, because it would be a waste of steps in my honest opinion. Like I feel like it is more optimal to commit a bit more attention to the game, and after like 2 or 3 eggs hatched, you just go to the box, release them. If you have other eggs in the box, you pick them up. If not, you go to the old man directly, and you have like a couple empty spots in the team. Like you don't actually have to necessarily be collecting all the eggs at the beginning. It's just the same. Like I was finding good like by doing this, but I mean I've been using like multiple styles when I was actually going for Riol. But my scenario was different because I was actually taking advantage of the fact that I could collect the eggs off stream, so I was saving time. I mean not off stream, but like off camera, so I was saving time, and every time I was recording, I was only hatching them. But so yeah, like in the long run, I was like optimizing way more the time that I was recording by doing that. But I mean, doesn't even matter. Yeah, exactly. All. $59. Yeah, of course I want it. I mean, a Lugia would be perfect. But I understand if you're inspiring to the little pixels you can see, like for example right now in the team, so like Alakazam and those ones, so the little ones, because in that spot like all of them are little, right? So I think even Beeroof that is actually little in the team seems as big as a legendary. Or not, I don't know. I never paid attention to it actually. Hold on, let me take a look to Abra. I mean, Abra gotta be small. I'm sorry. But yeah, like in the end, like there isn't, I mean, it doesn't change too much actually, like between Abra and Smeargle. Probably Gyarados seems like a bit complicated already. Look, yeah. Bro, I dream big. Sister. don't know, a little one. No, but I was no, hold on. I was just comparing guys to the other ones. I wasn't telling you to do it. I don't know, is coughing big? Bro. No, don't do me, dude. Bro, Gas Lord. I don't even know like how big it is, but it doesn't seem little. Shadow. Small one. Look, yeah. For Verde, I would say Rayquaza or Flygon. They're pretty small. Bro, if a Bidoof like ever joins the house, I'm releasing all your shinies, bro. All of them. I think I'm gonna do like other at best 20 minutes and then I go off stream. 62. Hoping to collect as many encounters as I can for Cresselia. I got like extremely unlucky today. Bro, I will back up every single file. I'm more scared for the capture cards. I'm extremely scared that I wake up and I see them like being cracked. And there is time to think about it. You can't even do a Safari as an extension. I think it is the best plan for you. And you'll be changing your mind like 45 times in the meanwhile, so 63. Unless Larios and Larios. I mean, 70k is. By the way, I'm 100% sure the first shiny I'm finding is a fail in the Safari Zone. 64. In Argon Soulsilver, there is Lothod that is a 100% repel trick, easy catch, and should also be a pretty easy setup too. I will never ever tell you my password, bro. Never ever. I'm gonna set 3 additional passwords to the channel. I genuinely don't think that one is an easy catch near Soulsilver too. I don't know if that one was a troll. But I don't know. Yeah. With a couple exclamation marks. Just to make it be more difficult to catch. $65. I mean, Krabby can also be found like easily, very easily outside the Safari Zone. I'd go for something that is at least like only related to the Safari Zone. Would be cooler, wouldn't it? I mean, if you're like challenging the fail, make it be worth it. $66. All right. It hurts to be reading it, but I will accept it. As long as you don't think Diamond and Pearl, at least. Dialga check. 67. By the way, there is a very cool way to hunt for Shaco in Platinum. I mean, I'm mentioning it just as an info to everyone. By inserting Emerald, there is a repel tree that makes it be 80%, as far as I remember. And I'm not sure. So the last time I checked it, it was a while ago. I think that the phases might be B-Barrel and Roselia, 10 and 10. But I checked it like 5 months ago, so I'm not even sure. But it should be a solid repel trick. Probably the encounter rate isn't the highest, but I mean, if you can run with the bike. There's also the White Flood Illuminate, like even if the encounter rate is low, is still cracked. It's a pretty good mechanic. Makes you commit into the Gentry games, but it's pretty cool. Would have been very cool if the fake games were still we're still able to be read the same, like, as real games, actually, because we tried, but just because he doesn't have the Gentry games, that's why. And I mean, it is objectively not worth it to commit into them just to hunt for those ones. Should have been like that with the fake ones, you were still able to get them. I mean, the end of fake emerald is like 10 euros, but it doesn't get ridden the same way. Anyway, so now I'm gonna boot the last encounter for Dialga. Space and time. You're in your car. I don't know. 70. By the way, Ring, if you want to, consider that we gotta meet. I mean, I can borrow you the emerald or whatever you want. and you can just insert it and out for it in that week. Like, you might definitely get away with a target that way if you spam the encounters. Also, like, I don't have 1,000 cartridges from the GBA, but you just need a single emerald to go down, so, or a single ruby or whatever. Then it would actually feel like a real race at that point. You have a week to find a shiny that you wouldn't be able to find anymore. Might end up very well or very bad, with a very sour taste. Last encounter for Cresselia. 71. Let me check Dialga. Nothing. Let's do the last one for Dratini. Hopefully we pick up a dragon. Guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being in my company. I hope you enjoyed. I did. I will catch you tomorrow. Same mount, same everything. Same mount for the last time before Munchlax, then we'll be back on the cycle. 4-1, 4-1, as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Hold on, let me read the message. Oh, that's huge, actually. That's tough. You might be committing the battery of the console at some point, but... Yeah, by the way, think about it, like, I must still bring everything there, so... You can even change your mind the last day and do the rush. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much. I gotta go. See ya.